Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing this afternoon? You just now coming in to join me. Let me know if I got good sound, if you can hear me okay. I ain't going to stream maybe but about 30 minutes, maybe today. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, brother. Hey, Rockzilla. How's it going, buddy? I got to, let's see here. Hang on just a minute. We'll do a couple things here. Hello there, Ken. I was just trying to see if I remembered you. The name don't seem familiar. But hello anyway. Reason I came on the stream for a little bit this afternoon is back before my wife got breast cancer about a little over a year ago. She had bought some American Eagle blue jeans, and after what she all went through, she actually, these two pair that I got right here, she wasn't ever able to even ever wear them. And of course, after surgery and a weight change and stuff, she couldn't wear them ever. So I had them long enough. They never were worn. Still got tags on them. I thought, heck, I'm gonna come on for a few minutes and try to sell them maybe today and see. I'll describe them in a minute, but that's kind of what I'm doing. And if anybody that would like to join me up on the panel to talk, discuss anything, I'm all up for it. You're more than welcome to come up here with me or just hang out and chat. That's pretty much what I'm doing today. Been watching the overseas news developments. And I hope gas prices go down. I know one thing, I'm glad there's not a lot of places I have to go, but I tell you what, cost of living is tough right now. I hope this thing I don't foresee it being settled anytime soon across the waters, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Mike, that's what I'd love to have a Chihuahua again. We had a Chihuahua, lived to be about 18 years old, and he was my best friend. And when my dad passed away, that was his puppy, and I called it a puppy his whole life. But lived to be 18. He was my buddy. I miss him. His name was Peanut. Yeah, Mike, that's about what our gas is, about $3.14, $3.15 a gallon right here local. Of course, the town I live in, we only have one gas station, and that's about what it is here. A convenience store. But these American Eagle jeans, I know they're going to have to be the right fit for somebody, but they're ladies, and this pair right here are size 8 regular, and they're the crop jeans. And then I got a pair of size 6 regular. Over here, we're a little bit darker colored ones. And, oh gosh, you're kidding me, Roxella. 465. My goodness. You got to be, let's see, you're out west, right? Got to be. 465. My goodness. It's ridiculous. I was in the gas business for 26 years, and I tell you what, it, everything, the price is going up and stuff. Yeah, that's right. I thought you were, Roxelle. But the prices, everything going up. You know, we were a little two-man operation. The gas station I was at, it was an Exxon station, and then we went unbranded for I forget how many of the last few years we were there. And it was really hard to make it. Couldn't it? All these other places basically just put us out of business, but we hung in there a long time. I seen a lot of changes. I grew up in that gas station pretty much, but we came out and waited on people. Clean your windshield, check the air in your tires, all that kind of stuff. Hello, his and hers. Good to see you today. I come on here for a little while. I'm going to see if anybody, I've got some ladies, American Eagle crop jeans that I was trying to peddle around today. Just that was one of my biggest reasons I came in, trying to make a little money back on these here, where she got sick when she got cancer, and she never did get to wear these. Had 2 pair of them, a size 8 regular and a pair of size 6 regular crop jeans. And, hey, Big Apple, how you doing, sir? Good to see you up there, buddy, in New York today. Talking to the old Southern hillbilly boy here from Tennessee. Y'all got the snow, I guess, maybe up there. Nice today, Big Apple. I know we had it 2 days ago, and I've got a holly tree, and it, that's the only thing that had leaves on it around here right now, except my what's the name of that other tree it's got green leaves year round? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Went blank on me. But they really sag down, them ones with the leaves on them. It's melted now. We got on up there above freezing towards the afternoons, and things got better. Yeah, that the full service gas station thing. I guess it's a thing of the past. We was a little corner store downtown, and a little small town of about 1,500 people was in this town. That's all. Hello, Jeep and John. How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I wish I had some coinage to sell today, but I don't. I just really came on. Like I say, I got some size 8 regular and some size 6 crop jeans for ladies that are new with tags. I'm trying to see possibly if anybody might be their size and wanted to buy them at a deal. That's about all. Anybody want to come up and join me, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, Dana, I got gas. I'm going to do something here in just a minute. If I don't screw it up. see. I dropped the link out there if anybody wants to come up, talk about anything. It's fine with me. More than welcome. Hoping maybe here, I don't know, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I believe it is. I think Big Flip's going to be passing through Tennessee, and I think I'm going to go meet him as he's passing through off the interstate. I'm about 35 miles off the interstate I-40. We talked the other day and a couple different times. I think maybe I'll meet him for a few minutes just to get to say hello. I got him a surprise to bring to him, though. I got a gift for him. I hope I get to see him. I think he'll like it. Jeep and John, you still everything going good? Let's see. It seems like to me you used to work for. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. One of the processing plants or something. I think it was, wasn't it? Well, Jeep and John, if you let's see, you'll probably be coming. I don't know though. You'll go up through Nashville, so no, you won't really be coming down. I'm in Northwest Tennessee. I was going to tell you, just down through by this way, stop, meet up, but I will be probably about 120 miles out of your way. Oh yeah, Conagra, that's right. I got you. Okay. Uh-oh, I see somebody here. Let's see.
How you doing, brother?
Let's bring this up. Howdy.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good to hear the voice. It's me, yeah. Big Apple.
I got you now. I was thinking, who is this one?
Yeah, I'm trying to change my name. Let me just put a Q in there. I don't know what am I doing. That's how quick I am.
Yeah, Jeep and John says we just got gangster style now.
Oh yeah, that's my brother right there. I love that guy.
Yeah, he was one of the first few people that I used to go in streams when I had. Well, back in 2018 is when our station that I worked for closed for so many years, and I was starting to get, I was bored and I was out of work and started going on YouTube, and the first channel I come across was Half Dollar Make You Holler.
Oh yeah.
And I remember seeing Jeep and John along in that time frame, and hey, AZ, how you going today?
Jeep and John, I popped up, and him and we were just talking for a while actually, and we had a great time. We were talking about some good old 80s music back in the old days when things were just so simple.
I know it. I agree on music. Absolutely.
Just the olden days, man. Even though politics was the way it was even back then, but it was just so simple, man. It was just, okay, we didn't have the computer, the technology, what we have today, but I think that today the technology has like really screwed up a lot of these youngsters,
It definitely. I've got two grandboys, a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, and both of them already can do probably more with the phone than me. I'm serious. Their dad got them hooked.
Yeah.
And it's like it gives them something to do and they brush them to the side. I'm going to tell you what, it's the worst thing they could have ever done for their kids. Worst
Yeah.
thing they could ever. The oldest one, you can walk in the room and talk to him for 2 or 3 minutes unless you raise your voice. He don't even know you're there. He's so involved in a game or something on that phone.
Yep. Absolutely. These kids today don't know anything else but that phone, the iPhone, the computers. I mean everything. And it's just sad because
Yeah,
where's the education for these kids? What is it that they're learning?
and and phones and computers they're really really great. I mean, I like I like both of them, and it's changed. It's just changed the way we all live. I mean, uh, you know, everybody used to write letters too.
Yeah,
You know, people don't write letters no more.
no more. Yeah, nobody. The only person who's writing a letter is somebody who's a bill collector. That's the only person who's writing a letter to you. That's the only person who's writing a letter to you. That and the bills.
That's
But
right.
it's kind of it's just sad. It's not. Get rid of that. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same. The phone. It's too bad the phone wasn't just a phone today. Forget about all these iPhones where they're able to you know look through the computer through the phone. I mean, if the phone didn't have that, it was just a phone just to communicate.
Yeah.
That would be it. It would be a lot less.
Do
You
you remember when the phones first come out too? Do you remember all the stages we went through to what we hold now? You
Oh yeah,
remember the bag phone?
absolutely. Yeah, it was a big, huge thing that you wrapped around your. Hey, there he is.
What's up?
There he goes.
Hey, how
What are
there?
you
What's
doing?
happening? What's happening?
How you doing over there?
Hey, doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that big block phone that you would wrap around on your shoulder and carry the phone on your waist, like it was one of those things. Matter of fact, if you look at the movie, what's that movie? Lethal Weapon one, the first one, when what's his name? He was talking about the other guy, the black fellow there. I forgot his name. Whatever the hell his name is. He was talking to the psychiatrist, and they were on the bridge over a highway. He had a brick big phone, and he's talking to the person on the phone. Those were the old days. That was an old phone. That was it's not today. Today kids have the phones, and I mean you're going through the internet. You got an entire computer in front of you, and I just think that it's too bad that they didn't just leave the computer at home and the phone. If you want to walk around with it, it's just a phone. That
I,
would have
be-
been a lot
I
easier.
remember the one of the first few that I had, and it had a just like a black letters on a little about maybe 1 inch square screen at the top, and I went to Florida with my wife and our first daughter. So I don't know, we were at Disney World or one of those theme parks, and I remember I had this. It had a little about a 3 or 4 inch little antenna you'd even pull up on it, and I called the guy I worked for, and I was like a little kid. I said, "Man, can you believe where I'm at? And I'm here. I'm talking to you." I was like, "This is crazy."
The old Nokia phones
And,
were the best, man. Those things were indestructible.
yeah, I've still got some of them. I ought to go get that one that I've got one in the drawer over here that I was describing. It had the little antenna, and it was about like a I don't know 4 inches long or so, and
Oh,
maybe a
I got
couple
a
inches.
box of old phones that I've had.
Now, I liked the flip phones until I got to going online more and stuff, and then they got the touch screen so advanced and
The only
easy to
flip I had
use.
was
Computer.
the Razor.
The what?
The Razor, Motorola Razor. That was the only flip phone I
Yeah,
ever owned.
that was a damn good one.
Mm. But
Hey,
I
Mark, how you doing, buddy?
remember the days of street light curfews. Fun
I
times.
know you. Same
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We were talking about last time, John, he and I. We were just going back to the old days. Even the videos.
Yeah, I mean it
Those
was great times.
yeah. It was clean.
Yep.
Things were done. I mean, kids had respect. The communities had respect. Yeah, look, we had crazy people. Don't get me wrong. There's always crazy people. I mean, 1920, 1930. Of course, they had, some killings and maybe, but I don't know. There was some sort of law and order. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
back you got that then too, man. You had what we call the community butt whooping where I came up at.
Yeah,
If you did something at a place and a neighbor caught you, they busted your ass. Then they called your mama. You get home, your mama busted your ass.
absolutely.
Wait till your daddy get home. You're like, damn. So it was not worth it.
Yeah. It wasn't really worth that double ass kicking.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it was. It was true. My mom, may she rest in peace. I think today with child services, she would have did to me what she did today to any kid. I mean, she would be in jail. I mean, I used to like. I never could forget, man. I got cracked right over the goddamn head in front of a teacher, and the teacher was like, "Oh well, you deserve it, And I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like, it's like, you think about, oh, am I going to answer that teacher ever again? The way, I did. I got cracked, and the teacher did absolutely nothing. Of course, teacher was like, yeah, hit him again. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that was
Paddled
something,
in school. Got paddled in school.
Yeah. I never could forget my dean. He was a retired cop, and man, he had this ruler. And he didn't give two shits about anybody, man. He'll crack you right over the. He'll tell you, listen, put on your hand, put your knuckles out, and whack. He didn't care. You get it in. It didn't make a
Oh man,
difference
the
what.
same.
But those were back in the clean days. They didn't get in trouble. There was none of that. Today it's all nonsense
Yeah.
or nonsense. You know.
And it's just like and everything stems like even like now these younger workers and stuff that I'm with. I'll tell you what, I mean, you literally have to pull out a dictionary and show them what the words together work ethic means. It's pathetic. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like no accountability. Everybody has to do it for me. It's back then, man. We hustled. We wanted money. We worked our butt off, man.
Yeah.
I remember. I mean, I had a lawnmower, man. I found in the garbage, right, and there was some issues with it. And I got it working, so I'd go around, asking people. I had like $15 in parts, and back then that was a lot of money to get this damn thing running. I probably could have bought one for $15 running, but it was a good thing to learn how to work on it. So I would go around asking if they want me to cut their grass, and just to get money. I had people was like, "Nah, I'm not interested. I'll start cutting their grass anyway."
Yeah.
I just start cutting their grass. I'll go and knock on the door. Well, you never stopped me, so your grass is cut. Oh, here's some money.
It sounds exactly like me. When I was little, I wasn't shy. I'd go knock on it was all older people, and we knew everybody back then. I mean, on the street I live on in town here, and shoot, they do the same thing. My brother and I both we got $2 or $3. We thought we really made some money.
I go collect aluminum cans along the road, and
I've done that. I've done that before.
I've done newspapers. I lived in a building, so it was a little easy. I was able to knock on doors. Hey, listen, you need the Sunday newspaper. And it's funny because I was talking to my father, um, maybe about maybe 3 weeks ago, about a month ago. We had a conversation, and he was like, you were always one person who always went around doing the hustle back then when you were young. One of the kids that just did. I did. It didn't make a difference. I used to just wanna, I used to go do newspapers. I went to the store and I would fix the store's Sunday newspaper because I guess they would sell them in different parts,
Mhm.
send them and drop them off. And then you put all the newspapers and Sunday. I would just pick up a whole stack. I said, listen, here you go. I would get paid from the store and then just take my little push cart. It was a little cart that I had, and I went right into my building and gave them, dropped them off. And this was like I never will forget, like 5 o'clock in the morning. I would just go right up the block there. I didn't really care. It was about making money back then. It must have been about maybe 11, 12 years old. I was just out there, just didn't make a difference. Just try to make that dollar. You
Yeah,
know, and it was good because I made a couple of dollars. It wasn't much. I mean,
food, dude. That's why I did it.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't. I did it because I wanted my own stuff. It wasn't like I needed. My parents.
Nah,
You
I
know,
didn't have that. See, that's the difference. Yeah, I was mine was survival. So, you know,
yeah. No, I didn't have to do it for survival. I just did it because I wanted money. I wanted my own. My own stuff.
yeah.
Um,
Does anybody
it
know
wasn't.
that just came in right there?
Good looking honky.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah,
Hey, man, to see NPD and NBPD. Sorry.
That's
Well, tongue tied today.
the guy in the building.
What's the initial
there
for
we
that?
go.
NBPD.
No, I thought it
Yeah,
meant for
I was
something.
thinking that other guy was the one I was checking up. I was starting to do that, but I was just seeing if anybody knew him first. I thought it may be somebody we knew.
Yeah. So
I don't know who that honky is.
he gone now.
He gone.
Yeah.
So I came up here. I was trying to figure out since Gleason's on. I was trying to figure out what Big Apple Stacker's doing a giveaway on here.
well, no,
Oh yeah.
I just popped up. No, when you're on a
I
stream,
was.
sometimes by yourself, it's kind of like you're sitting there talking, and let's just sell it. You're
Like talking to the wall, ain't it?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like, is someone out there really listening to me? So I figured,
I know.
coming up to chat with somebody, it's a little different. I
Yeah,
know what it's like.
yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes I get right before I get ready, I get nervous. I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go pee again. I finally sit down. I'm like, oh, I think I'm ready. But
Yeah,
I do. I hadn't been on too many times.
I
yeah.
tried streaming last night. I was playing video game, on my PS4. I streamed it on my channel, and I fell asleep like a couple times during my own stream. I'd wake up and like, oh yeah, I've been so
Well,
tired, working so much. It's
I
crazy.
seen a guy do that on a stream one night. It was up on the panel, and he actually passed out about 2 or 3 times. And the last time, they actually had to just kick him out of the stream because he was out. He was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the
I,
other night, Big Apple. We were talking about coins there. When I was in the chat, and I was just asking because I just had an 1896 Morgan, and that I wanted to trade it for like a. It didn't have to be slab. That just happened to be what you brought up. But I want a 21, just a plain Philly, a good looking one, because like what this one I have here, it's a really good looking coin too. I just want it to pair with my 2021 Morgan. And
What,
I mean, I don't know. I don't have the books to look them up, but I mean, like an 1896, and I know a 21 Philly really
what
is
did your
not.
1896 look like?
I, let me step over here. I got to open the box to get it out, but I'll get it right here beside us. Let me get it out.
All right. It's the 19. We'll give you a rough one. What year is it?
21.
Yeah, man, I'll be back here. I'm almost ready. Whoa. I don't know how good this camera is going. I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to get myself up there. Hey, for just a minute. If I can get it to do it. There's the 1896.
1896. It's the mint mark.
It's a Philly.
1896 Philly.
And
And
it
just
really, it's, I wish I had a good camera to show the justice for it, because
that's
this camera's.
it's about a $50 in the red book.
Yeah.
I'd say just by looking, I can barely
Sure.
make it out. But I
Right.
think looks in decent shape. So between $39 to $50.
It has just a very little bit coloring around the edge, that would tone or whatever you want to call it. But other than that, it's pretty nice. All the details are still in it, very real good. I got that the 21 Morgan in the box. You know what they look like. But I just want to have a 1921 to pair with. This is just a Philly right here.
When you get a minute, you'll pull me up.
Oh, sorry. I'll get you up there. I'm a little slow.
All right.
It should be coming up just a sec.
The 221s
I'm
that I
operating
showed
actually.
you, the 221s I
Yeah.
showed you, somebody took them already.
Hey, thumbprint included.
What happened?
No,
I know,
Is that
right?
the
I
one
guess,
somebody polished? Is that the one
What
somebody polished?
yeah. And this one here, someone polished this, which you can even see
yeah.
how. You're right. I don't know
Man,
if it's
why
my
would they
cup.
do that?
Actually,
I
what
know.
the polish? Actually, I
Somebody
think those were my.
really bored and silly, huh?
What mint mark is that?
This is an actual, believe it or not, this is an S.
Looks like an
Really?
S, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the detail of the coin is actually very well. It's polished. Somebody polished this coin.
Why would they do that?
That's what I heard, Rockzilla. Right. You're right, Rockzilla. That's what I've heard a lot of people saying
What?
about the grading system after, I think, PCGS, didn't they sell out?
To who?
I don't know. Did they not go with, somebody told the other night. I'm not sure.
But anyway, This coin here, if you send me your address, I'm going to send this to you. Okay.
Okay. Well, all right. I mean,
I'm
I'll have to.
sending this to you for free. You're not
Okay.
paying for this.
Well,
I'm just
I appreciate it, Big Apple.
So
Thank you.
I told you Big Apple Stacker is going to do a
Yeah.
giveaway up here.
yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna put us all
absolutely
back up right here just a second.
yeah. That's all. That's absolutely
Thank
free.
you.
So you can have that. I'm not.
I
I
appreciate
don't really
it.
keep that. I don't really keep that in the collection. I don't really do.
Well,
Somebody said that to me in a tube, and it was a polished coin. You know, it was like, oh, it's a 1921, but and I don't collect. I don't have a 2021, the new one.
yeah.
I would not collect it. I would not buy it. I would not. You know, I know what it
Well,
looks like, but I don't. That's
right,
not.
right. Well, I just thought it was. I mean, I think it was so cool that they came back out and done that. I mean, that way in my life, though, at least I'm able to hold one that's pristine and uh, know how that. Of course, some of them back then might have had maybe more of a heavier strike to them. I don't know. They are my favorite coin. They really are.
You got any 1928 peace dollars?
I don't have any. I don't know if you were talking to me or not, but
Either one.
I do.
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
1928 Clank, Philly.
Yeah, you want to see
I
it?
actually.
I mean, you got it.
Oh, how many I have?
Yeah.
You asked me if I have one. Yes, I do have one.
Oh, okay.
How many I have?
What? Well, I'm gonna see what it looks like. What condition is that?
Both of them, I think, are not in good condition.
It doesn't matter, really. Here we go over here. 1928.
Let's see. I'm gonna throw you back up there. Sorry.
There we go. And actually, those look pretty decent.
Yeah, most of these are in BU, AU, but the majority of them are all in BU. Even my 21 here.
That is cool. I had to sell every coin I had about 2 years ago.
We're almost there.
Starting,
man. You look. Oh man, it's almost a $300 coin right there, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did you see
the 28?
Do you have the full book? Is your Did you look and see if your 34D is a double die?
This one here I gotta change. I don't want that. You're talking about my 34 here?
Yeah. I think there's two types of 34s, but there's on the 34D, there's a double die obverse that'll really jump it up there price wise.
I didn't really check, There's my 34D. I mean,
good looking one.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I me, I dropped my money down on my coins here.
Nah.
Yeah.
They're over here doing gold and freaking
Where the
100 bars of silver and everything else on it. So I'm like, man, y'all too rich. I got to go.
where the
Here I'm trying to do a trade on the dude's gold chain.
Hey, listen, I try to wait for things that falling off the truck over here, guys.
Yeah.
You
I
know
help
what I'm
him
saying?
fall. Yeah, he helps me fall. You know what I'm saying?
I help the guys unload the truck, you know?
Yeah, I just started here. I'm new today. Might be my last day too. Just
I don't. I gotta wait for the guys to fall off the truck.
yeah.
Well,
That's how I
do y'all
know.
think the peace dollars had a stronger strike than Morgan dollars, or is that just me?
Well, you get
Almost.
No, I think it's the other way around. The Morgan, I think, was a lot stronger than the piece. The piece, for some reason, the back of it is always just there's a lot of wear and tear in it. You know, a lot of
and it's
you
weird
know,
because the peace dollars are newer. You know,
yeah. I mean,
because they started in 1921. You know, after the Morgans,
yeah,
because that was the transition.
yeah. I just think that the
How you like this 1883? Now it's pristine.
All right. So we can actually look for some stuff on here if you want. I got my cherry picker guides out.
Look up this 1883 today.
1883.
is that a Philly?
Yeah, it's a Philly. It's really nice.
Okay, page 339. Hold on. All right, we're to the Morgans. And what year is it?
1883.
Hey, let's see if we got any error right here. Oops. Don't look like there's anything on an 83. Now, price wise, I can look that up too.
Yeah, do that. That's what I was.
Okay. Back in here.
And a
Thank you.
1903 S, very good condition.
Eagles have Eagles. Here we go. Dollars. Uh, 1883 Philly, right?
Yeah.
1883 Philly. Huh. Am I looking at the right ones? This is Morgan's, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at a Morgan. 1883. In very VF 20, $225.
You're kidding. Well, this one wouldn't it be a little bit better than that? I mean,
Well, I'm just saying that's at
oh
very.
yeah.
So
Oh,
so at VF 20 it's 225. EF 40 is 275. The AU 50, which I believe that is plus, that's over $400. So if at just MS 60, which that can probably get $725.
no, you got to be kidding.
No, that's what it is. I mean, I have to look at the new Red Book. This one's like a year old, but yeah.
My gosh, they really went up.
1892, right?
No. This is 1883.
Oh shit, my bad.
You look. I was like, that can't be. I'm like, but if he's got the book, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, this is a big difference.
You got it very excited.
Yeah, I know. $35 at VF 20, which yours is probably about MS State, so $50. Between MS 60 to 63, 50 to $70.
Yeah, I was gonna say in that because when you said that, I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what was that date again?
I'm gonna go out and buy a book.
Yeah, this is this is the red book, and then I have the cherry book picker guides, which these are not they're not very easy to get, but I got lucky, and because it helps with the errors and varieties and stuff like that. So every time I'm looking at buying Morgan or anything like that, anything really, I look in the cherry picker's guide to see if there's anything in it. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. So you had me confused when you said 200 for his book. I'm like,
No,
hold on, my book was something saying something
but
totally
yeah,
different.
I would highly
So,
recommend you get the cherry picker's guide here.
how
Yes.
much is that book like that?
This one was $39.95, but there's I have two. I have one for this is like your larger, and then they have ones for cents, nickels, and things like that, and it goes up to larger money and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Say you got a book that's a year or two old.
so look, I don't know where do you live, Gleason?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Okay,
Yeah, in
so
Tennessee.
you know where Ollie's is at, right? You know where Ollie's.
No, we don't. We got one in Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, if you ever buy there, and you just happen to be buying Ollie's, go in there, man. Huge book section, dude. Huge. Go in there, dude. And they always have coin books, man. Always.
I never noticed that when I was in that one. I sure didn't.
But check them
I don't
out,
know
man.
how I would.
Look, I buy books there all the time, dude. I get them already. Here's the 2018 red book right here for $3. You know, Gold Eagle book right here, $5. I mean, I got tons of books that I get.
Yeah, I just with everything that's been going on here, I haven't had a chance to do anything like that in quite a long time. But I want to go back. I go to Paducah, Kentucky once in a while, and they've got some good bookstores and stuff down there. I like to go to.
Well, I like Ollie's because they're really cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Right,
19, I'm sorry, that 1903.
Rockzilla was asking you a. I'm sorry. Sorry
Yeah,
about
that's what
that,
I'm
Big
trying
Apple.
to. No, it's okay. It's okay, brother. That's what I'm trying to answer. That person you're talking about.
Okay.
It's a 1903 S. So it's in a very good condition. They're saying so it's about 210. Now 210 is the high point.
Yeah.
Okay. So I let people hear that anyone's in the chat. I don't know how many people you have in the chat.
It's 7, I believe, right now.
Right. Well, it's okay. It's 7 people. I
Yeah.
just have to. So they're asking at the high point is 210 because it's a V. This is the V line, the VF line. So that coin that you have, what's the person again?
Rockzilla. Zilla was one.
Rockzilla, right? Rockzilla. So it's about 210, but that's the high. That's what the books are saying. It's basically now if you said to someone, well, the coins are 210. What are you looking to buy it for?
Yeah, because gray sheet and red book prices they'll sell you
Yeah.
that red book. They have no problem with that, but gray sheet is a whole other.
Yeah, so that's basically you got to understand, for what the book is saying and what the gray sheet, again, it's what someone's willing to pay.
Yeah. But it's a
Do
good.
I say, do I say it? Well, it depends how bad. It depends how bad the person needs the money that says, okay, I put up a cat bust. I put up a cat bust the other day, and I started it. Yeah, I'm in for it like maybe 180, but it's the cat busts are very difficult. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if I showed it. I'll quickly just show it to you right now. And I started it at a sorry. Well, I started at 160, I think. Now I don't recommend any bids after the sold sign. If the sold sign goes up and you place your bid afterwards, I don't recognize that sold. I don't recognize the bid. You were too late.
Yeah.
That's the way I do it. Sorry, it's like
You got plenty
I
of
don't.
time, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I had it up, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'll place the bid afterwards. So if nobody snipes, I'm just not gonna recognize the offer. I do that because my mental reasons. It's not like I needed to tell this,
Yeah.
but here's your cat bust.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
cool.
god. Oh Lord. Mm.
Holy damn, dude. That's in great condition, dude.
Yeah, let me see.
Damn that.
Damn, that's fake. That's too perfect, dude. Look at the Liberty and everything. Oh, geez, dude. Oh, look at the
Shit.
feathers. I mean, that thing even.
A little bit up here, worn up here.
Yeah, I saw that, but still.
There's a little
Everything
dent
is
up.
still there.
There's a
Well,
little
you
bit
know
denting
what? I
up
don't know
here.
if that's worn. It could have been like a grease strike through or something like
I
that.
don't know. No, I think it's when people maybe just grabbed it,
I mean,
where
but
they're
in the same
showing.
spot that many times. I don't know. Because I mean, look at the definition, the letters, the band, and everything around it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
it's worn here on the 50 cents too, by the way.
I'll
It
give you
is.
50 cents for it.
Get out of here.
And you know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna double your money. I'll give you $1.
Don't double nothing.
Double nothing.
What's the price on that go? I mean, what they going for? What would that be a value?
Hold on. Let me just guy here telling me my stuff is fake over here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
hey, 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 just like that machine, that coin was made in China.
let me pull out my second.
Of course, it's going to say real. Hell, that machine was made in China too.
Yeah, right. Not here.
Hey, they can't buy one get one free.
Not in this puppy. There you go. 90%. Let's go. Let's put up the testing up in here.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Well, we got the sophisticated machine right here.
We people down here we call high tech redneck.
Mhm.
So if it's in between the two brackets, it's real. If it was fake, well, this has silver.
Made in
This,
China.
yeah, this
Made in China.
this has silver on it. So yeah. Sorry, I'm bringing out a silver coin. I gotta bring a silver. I gotta bring. See, this is the Morgan. This is the Morgan I'm sending you. So this is, obviously it's a real Morgan. It's gonna. I got. Problem is, I don't really have a
Oh, hey, Big
fake
Apple.
coin. Yeah.
That you I won that and I got it. That silver certificate. You probably still may have my. I don't care if anybody knows, but it's my Gmail. It'll come through and it'll be MicahShan1 at gmail.com, but Micah Bailey.
It's only scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but I mean the name, my real name, full name. But
Oh, okay.
you probably still got it. I can resend it to you again, though, if you need it.
Well, no, you're talking what, your email?
Mailing address.
Or now for my address information for that coin you were talking about.
Hold
Because
on, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah,
I had gotten
I'm gonna
something
tell you
from
right
you.
now.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was beautiful, dude.
Yeah, this is. Give me a second. What is it? What's your What's the first
Email
letter of your email?
M.
ICAH.
Is there a one in it?
Yeah, Micah Shan 1. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I got
the
you.
number. Okay,
Yeah, I got you. You're here.
okay,
You're
all right.
you're up on my goodness here. All right, so I have you.
Now the first time I met you, but it was a couple months ago. I seemed like and you
Yeah.
came up on to the Thursday night fun chat on Big T's, and then but that's I hadn't. Then I started seeing you. You would come up. You started going up a lot on your channel now, and that's where I had started following you, watching.
Look at
Yeah.
look at this guy over here. He's just making fun of us now. You just hey, dude,
I
get him
hate
off
you.
the screen. Gleason, get him off the
Yeah.
screen. Hurry.
And I'm telling you,
Stop it now.
I'm starting all
Yeah.
over again. I'm telling you, I know I didn't have nothing like what you guys have got, but
I don't really have anything.
about
Listen, look at this beauty. I was starting to collect this, and to be honest with you, it's a really beautiful coin. These liver tags,
Bonza?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are really beautiful, actually. And this is my second one. Look at that cartwheel in that bad boy.
I tell
Very
you,
nice.
somebody's got some really beautiful coinage is Majestic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got to message him. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm worried about my boy.
When you said that name, I haven't either.
I talked to him a while back, and he's just got a lot going on and stuff like that. We text messages. He just ain't been online. He runs his own company, so Majestic Enterprises.
And a lot of people, well, not some of the ones been around so long, but so many people got to changing their names and stuff now.
I've only changed the last part of my name. That's it. I took off the year. That's it. When I first started YouTube, I used my
Y'all
real
watch
name.
for me just a second. I'm gonna step out just a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first started on YouTube, I started I had my regular name, and I just like nobody. I mean, it just sucks. I was just another one of those guys, right? So I was like, well, I got to change my name up to get recognized. So that's how I came up with Jeep and John, and so
Yeah. I'm gonna have I have so many things here that I need to. I want to change up. Today I'm going to actually do a cleanup of my coins here. I'm going to be doing a lot of.
there's the reason I blurred out my background.
Oh no! Yeah, no. I just want to just make some room, and I don't want my camera to fall to the side. I have like my pennies. I have a lot of like large cents. I have
That's nice.
1952. I gotta do a cleaning, and I gotta do I like my older numismatic coins. I love to have my older stuff. I just gotta clean up some of my another large cent here.
I got to go clean my Jeep out and go pick up my puppies and some stuff from the other house.
Yeah, yeah, I got a lot of good old stuff.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to step out and answer another phone call from somebody. Hey,
Yeah,
Marty, how's it going?
Uh-oh. What I do, Gleason? What I do?
Mm-mm, nothing. It was something for my wife. She had to get me to come in there and tell her what to do.
The only thing wrong with this
Not a
signal.
My goal is to get me somebody says a Logitech camera like this camera I'm using here is not it's a Lenovo camera. I need a camera that I can, when I hold something and move up here to the screen, y'all can see it. I hate this camera I've got.
Well, I got, I use my scope sometimes as a camera too. But like the one I'm using right now, this is my hand camera actually that I use is I'm using because I can't find my stuff. So I got stuff everywhere in my boxes. I can't find my good camera. Uh, Once I get this area cleaned up and get my other monitors all set up, I'll actually have my DSLR hooked up, man, and all my other stuff, and it'll be a lot better. My other
Now,
thing,
have you moved? Have you moved, Jeep? Have you moved
yeah,
somewhere different, or?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I knew your background, and I thought the other day that's what I thought. You must have moved or something. You still
Yeah, I
in
mean,
general area? Though? You still in
yeah.
Kentucky?
I mean, I got moving boxes. This is all coin related crap in here, and this ain't even all of it. I still got a ton of stuff at the other house to go get. I work so much I ain't had time. I still got a safe freaking full of guns and gold and silver and coins and everything else over at the other house. I just haven't had a chance to go pick my stuff up.
I understand. I know what you mean. I hope I don't never have to move. For God's sakes, I don't want to ever have to move.
But
My
once I get
place is
over here
paid for.
set up, I'll be having an auction. That's for sure. I'm gonna be culling my collection for sure. I'm definitely gonna be shrinking it down. Um,
I've,
yeah.
I've been on this street I live on for. I'm 56 years old, and all but 1 year of that I've lived on this street my whole life.
Wow.
I hope I don't ever have to move.
I I moved a lot.
Big Apple, what did you have up there
Yeah.
a second ago?
I was having some large Indian scents. Um, you know, I just have to. There's a lot of them that I've gotten around, and people have like. But I tend to spend a little bit more money on the more high premium stuff. That's what I
Yeah.
just normally do. I like to.
Do you
I
do you
I
just
just
go
like
to
to spend
your
money.
local LCS, or where do you kind of just a general
Um,
area that you go
what
find
I
your
normally
coins?
kind of, my problem is it's like I normally would go to the auction shows. Uh, I haven't recently. The last auction show I didn't go. Um, what's up, Tupac in the house? I mean, well,
Yeah,
coin
that's what I
around.
call it. That's what I just
Yeah,
thought.
I still call him Tupac.
Hey, buddy.
All right,
You know,
Rock.
this is something I wanted to do that I wish people in the coin community would do more of is get
What?
together, show your coins, and talk about coins and stuff. I like watching everybody with these games and stuff, but man, I can't afford to do that all the time. I can't afford to do it at all, really. But I wish people would talk more about them and show coins and stuff. And
Well,
it's
Well,
interesting to me.
Bob, once I get
yeah,
my schedule back to normal again, that's what we used to do in the mornings for me. Coffee, coins, and chit chat. I mean, that's what we do. We throw
yeah.
coins up on the scope, invite people up on the panel. They can show the coins off. We talk about it. I mean,
Yeah,
I've had Michael Kittle come up on panel and talk about different things. I mean, it's been pretty good, and I just need to get back to that. It's all my fault because, well, it's my work's fault because those
well,
bastards.
you'll get it back worked out. You'll get it worked out.
Because I mean, I love
I,
learning new stuff.
I just like I like to see. I just call it like artwork. I love to see all the different coins, and there's so much to know about them that I'll never learn it all. I'm gonna get too old and hard headed to sit down and study very long, but I do take interest in it.
I had to I had to start limiting myself on stuff like all the foreign coins I was collecting. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm not. It's just getting too much. I was so all over the place, and I had so much stuff. So I just started selling everything, getting rid of it, or giving it away. So I still collect foreign coins, but the only foreign coins that I collect is where my family is at. So Korean, Filipino, Japan, and of course my ancestry, Ireland. You know, that's it. And the good thing about the Philippines is because at certain dates, the war, the Philippines ended up being a U.S. territory for a while. So it's really cool to get Filipino coins that says United States of America on it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I collect that too.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
and if you've been on my stream, I have a
Big
huge.
apples. You want to say something?
Did I want what?
Yep, you do.
Do I want to do what?
Was you wanting to show something else? I was going to show something else up on the screen. I didn't know.
I'm going to be there in a minute.
And my buddy Sandals in Germany, he's supposed to be sending me stuff. He's a metal detector over there, detectorist, but he's a great guy. Coining around, what's up? And he's supposed to be sending me some old German coins and stuff that he's dug up.
I don't know what the hell this one is. I had it laying here on the desk. You can't see it. No, this camera ain't worth a crap. Too blurry.
Oh,
I sold a big lot of foreign coins here about a month ago.
Look at that.
Oh, here we go. Now we got to go back up there.
That's in nice condition too. Look at the corners. Nice.
Yeah,
Evil Lenny.
That's what you call a book. That's what you call a book find.
Yeah, no, this is how you really tell. Just that it's not,
Yeah, really. But that's why I call it a book find, because it's so freaking crisp and straight still. They were in the pages of a book somewhere that was stored forever and a day.
Yeah, I'm sending this in to get graded.
The nicest one I have, well, I got graded ones, is that horse blanket that I have that I absolutely love. And I need to send this off. I'll have to get rid of that.
I'm sending this
What
off.
Year is that? What year is that, Big Apple?
This is a 1917.
That's about as good as they get, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Like
Beautiful.
I said, the edges and everything look really nice on that thing. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm sending this in to get graded. I'm going to send. Let me send. I'm sending this to get graded.
Gee.
I'm going to send this bad boy to get graded.
Now, what year is that one? What year is that?
It's 1934.
34.
Yeah, 1934. This is going in. And I have like two more that I'm going to send in. I'm sending this gold. In gold. We're sending this one in.
Wow.
That's been folded a few times.
It has, but it's still going to probably come back more than what it's.
I mean, it's still in great shape.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that it was definitely, the corners are decent, but it's going to come back more than what I paid for it.
Yeah.
Value wise, it's definitely going to come back.
That's why I would only send. Yeah, like me, I only send stuff that I get graded. That you're going to make your money back plus the grading cost. I mean, if it won't, it's not worth grading.
Yeah, I mean, for what I paid for that,
Yeah.
it's definitely going to probably come back to a little bit better than what I'm expecting for it to come back as. I'm sending this $5, the $500 one. You know, that's gonna come back. Even though I'm not worried about this up here, it's gonna come back more than what I paid for this.
Yeah.
I only paid $900 for that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you stole that.
I surely did. I surely did steal that.
Is
You
that
know,
what you
Evil,
did?
Evil Lenny was here. He'd be jumping up and down today.
yeah. I'm sending this in. I'm gonna send this in.
Now, I seen one of
1920.
those a few days ago.
Yeah. Send this bad boy in. Then I have a $50 stuff, the older one.
Oh, look at that star note.
Yeah. You know, I would have loved to have this, get rid of this 2 and put this as a 5.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That would have been nice.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, that would have been really good.
Mark,
And I had,
really, it all depends. So, like PCGS, for example, they run sales at different types of the years for different denominations and currency and everything like that.
yeah,
So I usually wait when I find out about what's coming up for grades that you can get a deal on.
there's one that's different. It's obviously it's a 7 in here.
Yeah.
These are all letters in here. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm following you.
That's why that one's going inside because of the number 7 in there. You know that, right, John?
Compton,
What?
hello to you, Big Apple.
Inside there is they have all letters. I would have sent one of these bad boys in, but I already have so many of these already, and I have them graded already. You know, I have 3 of these.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have 3 of them that are ungraded.
Every time I go to the show, I see one, and I always like want to buy one, but I'm like, oh.
They're actually here. I have them already. It's just I want to just I'm gonna you want to buy one of these?
Oh, I'm just saying. That's like every time I go to the show, I always talk. I mean, look at them like I want to buy one, but I always talk myself out of it. Hey, Alexander Smith, my favorite Scotsman's in the building.
How to do, Alexander?
It's a low serial number. Yep.
Yeah. This
Y'all
$2
showing money, I'm showing clothes.
This came back. Look how this came back as a 20 grade, and look at the condition of it. You know.
I mean,
Now, what's the highest grade? Is
70. 70
man,
is the
they are
highest
picky.
grade. 70 is the highest grade. Like it would have to be. You see, this is a grade 64.
my highest grades are 65, and it's not even on American currency.
Now, is that Confederate money or
correct?
yeah?
This is not 1872. The state of South Carolina. South Carolina. Look at the detail of that.
I mean, that's awesome. I mean, I just love old money, dude. It's just great.
Now, that one's never been folded for sure. I don't think it looks absolutely perfect.
Well, no, it's a graded 62, 64.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. It's a grade of 64.
Yeah, I know. And we got, freaking Alexander Smith supposed to be trying to find me Irish money and stuff like that. And he lives over in Scotland. Nope. And everything. Look at that. That's pretty.
1934, still in perfect condition, huh?
Man.
Exceptional paper quality.
Yeah. And I recently
You
got
got
rid
some
of a lot of
notes
these.
there.
I got rid of some of these notes. So I'm now going to transfer up a lot of my stuff, and I'm going to $5 one.
So who is Tupac?
$5 is still payable to Tara on
Purple
demand.
squirrel. Mike Follett. Hey, buddy. Good to see you today.
Did Tupac change his name, or does he just have me blocked?
Coining around. Oh, they changed their name. That's
Oh,
Well,
gee,
yeah,
doing that.
no, they did it because he's doing auctions now. I don't know. I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing their auctions.
coin
They're
roll
turning it
hunting.
on now. Cornrow hunting, and they don't do any games or anything like that, but they just do just the um little cornrows and
Oh,
then
he
they
had changed his name because he was doing some gangster shit.
no, I mean I don't think anybody's looking for him. I mean it could be because he's always changing his face on the screen, so somebody could be looking for him, but
Yeah.
the face almost looks like him anyway. So I don't think anybody's really looking for Tupac. And nobody's looking for those guys.
Here you go, Gleason. I'll show you a few bills.
Hey, Ashley. Okay,
Yeah, let's see
let
what
me
you got
put
there.
you up there.
So this is the oldest one I have right here. It's the 23. This is a horse blanket. Look at you see the threads in them? They're so vibrant. This is the one I want to send off to get graded. This thing is beautiful.
Where'd you find that at? G.
I got this actually from Sacaplata.
Nice.
Yeah, he's from New York up there, eh?
Yeah, he's from Queens. He's from Queens.
Yeah, so the only graded bills that I have are my Irish ones. So this one right here. And this stuff is not easy to get a hold of. And man, I don't know how Big Flip got these for me, but man, he's awesome. So that was really cool. There's one. There's another one. So, this is like 69. So, but I love the artwork, and I really wish the watermark I could get. There you go. Barely see the watermark. So that's pretty cool. And I actually 69. Here's the next year one. This is a 70, but it's in worse shape.
Where is that from?
Ireland.
Oh, Ireland. Okay.
So there's another one. And this one is my favorite, although it's the most beat up. Is this one right here. But it's all due to this backside right here. Because the artwork right there is called Latane, and the living history that I do is that time period, the same time period. So that means a lot to me. And that actually, the Brienne, that looks more like the Morian. So that's the way she was supposed to look like. So that was pretty cool. So I really love it. And it's really hard to get Irish currency. I mean, I've gone to so many freaking shows trying to find it and just never can. Everything I have has actually been from other people finding it for me and sending them in. So Big Flip surprised me with those 2 grading ones for Christmas. That was awesome.
Anybody in the chat there today, y'all feel free, like Tupac did, put your channel in there where everybody can find you. Perfectly fine with me.
I don't know where my binder is. I got. Oh, geez, I got so much crap. All right.
I'm gonna send that. Lisa, I'm gonna send that coin out tomorrow. Okay.
Well, yeah. All right. I thank you very much. I will try to return a favor. I really appreciate that.
That's not why I'm doing it. You don't need to. You don't need to return any favor for me. I'm just.
One day he's gonna ask a favor of you.
Yeah, I
don't. Hey, Big Apple. Hey, Big Apple. I just thought of something.
Hey, you want to do me a favor, maybe? You can turn me blue so I can drop my own link.
Oh, did I not? Did I not get you?
Yeah. What kind of food?
Say something.
John, what kind of fugazi channel am I over here on? I'm not even blue over here.
It's a hillbilly channel. Say something there and let me get you turned blue so I can.
Okay.
I can't scroll back up that far.
Does anybody collect the gold backs?
Yeah, those.
Got you covered, brother.
You have
I've tried to win them. I've tried.
Then you got the other ones, you know.
I got one piece of gold here. If I can find it.
I got a few of these.
Oh,
I didn't realize how many I actually had. Somebody sent me $1 million.
I'm trying to find my piece of gold here. I got one little piece of gold.
I got, my first gold coin I ever got, I gave it away. It's like, if I win this, I'm giving it away. And I won it, so I gave it away. You can get me off big screen now.
All right, hang on. I'm away from it. Just a second. I'm in the reaching into my safe here. I was trying to get a.
Alexander, it's sad that I'm finding more Irish money over here than you are over there.
Well, let's see. Let me get back here and switch this back over. Hey, oh, shut the door. Don't let them come in here screaming. Mm-mm.
I have notification.
Shame. Okay. I had grandboys show up.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go grab me a cigar and probably go play some video games.
You gotta see my gigantic piece of gold before you leave.
Okay. Is it enough to give me a gold tooth? That's enough.
2/10 of a gram. Look at that little nugget.
Hey, well, I'll smash that really thin, wrap it around that tooth, man. That'll work.
How about that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I got some big old teeth.
That's the only piece of gold that comes from Z Rich that come from Z Rich coins, and that's the only piece I got. Mama T bought that and had that sent to me back about like a year ago.
Mike, Mike Pilot, I look at them just as novelty. They're just cool things that they do. I love the some of the pictures and stuff on them. So I mean, I got some other stuff that's in there. It's not really worth anything, but I just think they're cool. I mean, we collect what we like, you know. So
Yeah.
but you guys have a great day. I'm gonna, like I said,
Yeah.
have myself a cigar and probably make me a cup of coffee.
I I hear you. I'm gonna get myself going too because I have John. We'll see you later, baby.
You got something to do that, you know.
Yeah, no, you know what it is. I just got both my packages, and I have some Morgans in the mailbox. I have some gold, some quarter-ounce golds downstairs that I ordered. So, I mean, I have quite a few gold coins. So, I mean, I don't really pull them out, but I do have
You
quite a
got to
bit.
show them. You got to show them some of that Big Apple. If we come up on the screen, I'd like to, if you want to, sometime. I like to see
What,
them.
my gold coins?
Yeah, I love to see those.
Uh, I hate to pull out my gold.
You don't have to do it today. You can do it.
Yeah, we'll
You
do
don't
it
have
next time. I'll catch you. I'll catch
Yeah.
you. I mean, I have them. I just don't like to, the gold
No,
coins
I
that kind
understand. I understand.
of, because I don't like to, you know,
I got you.
brag and say,
Somebody,
hey, look what I got. I'm not, you know, unless we're all showing, unless we're all, in the midst of showing our coins, and I love to show my numismatic coins. I mean, there's stuff that I have that, you know, that, like sometimes I don't want, sometimes I just get rid of, and, that's just the way I am.
yeah,
But, it's not, I just always make different changes, even with slabs and everything else. Believe it or not, the slab that you see, actually somebody that was in the chat, hey, text me and said, hey, Big Apple, if he doesn't pick it up, I would like to pick it up. I said, okay, no problem. And
yeah,
they picked it up. They, I can't really, I had put it as an offer, and nobody, for me to say, no, I don't really want it. But
yes,
you gotta start out slowly, pull out, here and there, and
yeah.
you'll work your way up.
You
That's
had
that.
some definitely beautiful notes there today. I'll tell you,
Yeah,
some of the prettiest stuff I've ever seen.
yeah. I
Very
mean,
nice.
like I said, this 1921, it's a beautiful coin. When you see it, it really does look beautiful in person.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a polished coin, and I'd rather not sell a polished coin.
Got
I don't know. Polished, I've never sold a polished coin.
yeah,
I've sold probably a clean coin, but not polished.
yeah.
And just
Well,
polished is
that'll be
just
a perfect match just to have the show. My oldest grandson, he's only 6, but I'm trying to get him to where that he'll grow up wanting to get into
yeah,
that because I think it's a good thing. I want to get his mind off of computers and games and stuff. I want him to do something that be beneficial to him maybe later on through his life.
yeah. You gotta, because sometimes kids today they're just too much with the computer and everything else.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
anyway, listen, I'm getting off here. We will talk, and
I appreciate y'all coming up with me today, and I'm gonna throw myself back up on screen here for a minute just to see if anybody might, by any chance, like what I'm trying to move. I know this is really not the platform for it, but you never know. Sometimes it might be something someone's looking for.
yeah. It's a lot of people. There's a couple of ladies that I have, and they sell a lot of this. it's like jeans and clothing and
Mm-hmm.
bookends and everything else. But
Yeah.
yeah, they forgot the name. They're up on my channel. I
These
forgot.
are these are some American Eagle crop jeans for ladies, and I got a pair of size 8 regular and a size 6 regular, and they're still with the tags. They're new, and like this pair here was $39.99, and then
Yeah,
these were like $49. I'm gonna try, if anybody knows anybody that wears that size. I think I'm gonna ask. I don't know. I'm gonna be fair about it. If they want both pair, I'll take $25 a pair, and it'll cost them about at least probably $10 for shipping if they bought both pair. But
yeah, yeah. Well, listen, I'll talk to you, everyone in the chat. Have a great day. We'll talk later. I'll
yeah,
probably wind up catching. Yeah,
thanks for coming
catching.
by. I'm gonna hang on here just for a few more minutes and see if anybody might want
You
to
got
see
it.
a little bit more of what these are. I could show them a little
Okay,
more
brother.
detail.
We'll talk later.
Thanks for coming
All right,
up.
you got
Appreciate
it.
it.
All right.
Bye bye. Well, I'm all back by myself, but if anybody see what kind of these are the crop leg, you can see the design on it at the bottom. Never been worn. This is the size 8 regulars, American Eagles. And I'm telling you, you see the price on those, that's cheap if somebody could wear them. Those are the size 6, and these are the size 8. These are a little bit lighter colored. And these have this design on the bottom of the size, what did I say again? Size 8, yeah. These are the 8s, 8 regular. And that's the bottoms. That's the way they're made to stay. American Eagle. And it says, let's see, these are called the Super High Rise Jegging Crop. 8 regulars. $25 a pair. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna find them any cheaper. And there's the size 6s. I'll show you the bottom of them again. That's how they're made. It's a design. But if anybody sees something, sees a pair of those that you might could use, just let me know. If you don't, that's all good too. Don't have any coins to sell. Probably gonna be a while. I've got a few things coming in, but I'm gonna hang on to for a while. I'll come up and show them here in another week or so when I get them in. Yeah, Mike, congratulations on winning that. Let's see, you won on the Super Bowl, I think you said the other night. I heard you were telling us. that lets you be able to buy a few coins and stuff, have a little fun. I know how it feels every once in a while. Anybody else? Let's see. Did I miss anybody today? I don't think so. Thank everybody for coming by today. Appreciate it. We'll try to get in here and do this again sometime. But them size 8 and size 6 American Eagle jeans for ladies. See anybody that could wear that size? My email's down there in the chat. We're off here later today. They can always email me at micahshan1@gmail.com and get in touch with me. We can work something out with them. I just hate to see them sit here brand new, and of course she got sick. It's been over a year now, and I would have taken them back to the store, but I don't. That's too long. So I'm hoping maybe I'll sell them. And I don't do Facebook stuff and all that Craigslist. I don't do it in there. I might have now I do have garage sales in the spring and summertime when it gets nice. I might put them out there then. It'd be a good time to move them probably. I was really kind of bored today and I just wanted to go on and stream a while, see who all came in, have a little fun. But I guess I'm gonna call it an afternoon. I'm gonna get off from here, and I think we'll get in and go over to Joe Durbin's got an auction on right now, and y'all, anybody going over to Joe Durbin's, heck, tell him I sent you over that way today. If you like coins and like to bid in auctions, it's a fine place to go. He's got a lot of a good variety always. And, but anyway, thanks y'all for coming over. I know I'll probably repeat myself here a little bit, but thanks for coming by. I'll see you again and take care. Let's go over to Joe Durbin's and say hello. Bye bye now.